Hi BTN, I'm Jack Byrne. I live in Sydney, I'm 12 years old and I started a Fiver for a Farmer. Well, Fiver for a Farmer was a charity I started about 3 years ago to help farmers in drought. All over just watching a BTN clip and just seeing how in need the farmers were just really burnt that fire in my belly.
It's dry.
Yeah.
The whole property's dry. No green at all.
So I went home to Mum and I said, there's a massive problem, there's a drought. And she didn't really know what I was talking about, so I did some more research and then I decided to write an email to anyone who would listen with my idea, a Fiver for a Farmer. To help Aussies in drought by dressing up and bringing in $5. Well, Fiver for a Farmer's first event was kind of a small one, you know, we were just trying to figure out things and then out of nowhere, 1,200 schools registered, over 600 preschools, 500 workplaces, all to do my idea, and we raised $20,000 in 13 hours.
Thank you, farmers! Thank you, farmers, for all our food.
Our last big event with COVID, which is just a bit of a handful, I decided to take a slight pivot and not just constantly donating but buying Aussie produce, because that's like one of the main direct ways we could get back to our farmers. And so that was what the whole year was about, was still dressing up and raising awareness but bringing in an all Aussie lunch. Hey guys, now we're just popping into my little cousins Harry and Max just to make sure they're eating an all Australian produce lunch. Alright, let's go. And so now we're just checking with Max what he's got for his lunch and recess. Yummy oranges, oh, who doesn't love an orange? And that's probably a product of Australia. There you go. I definitely did not think Fiver for a Farmer would get this big. It's crazy that 3 years ago I wanted to raise $1,000 and I've raised $1.8 million. It's just so cool and I'm so grateful that this all happened to me and I've made such a big effect in so many people's lives and it's awesome. Who's ever been to a farm?
Can you believe it was a year ago that we went up to Dalby?
I met the Prime Minister, which not many people get to meet, and I got to go on his private plane and go out to the country and meet so many amazing people. I've got to work with Lego and about rebuilding the world, and the question was, how would I rebuild the world? So this is the crops up the front, the water stream, and a rainbow to show hope and diversity. You got your windmill for power, and your little farmer Jack. My creation, Farming Hope, is all the way over in Denmark on this 4-metre globe, and I cannot believe that really happened. Leafing leaves, the cutest thing I've ever seen. My advice for other kids to make a difference is, I guess, just be bold. Don't always hide and just come out with your idea, because there's so many amazing people in the world today and they will listen. So just be bold and be brave and have a great idea.